We are back over the hills of southwestern Pennsylvania. We have Mount Washington directly below us and our Heinz field mod up and to the left. And we make our return both to YouTube and to modding and to the Golden Triangle and to the North Side with our newest mod, PNC Park. Been working on this one on and off for months. I just needed to learn how to use Blender, and that's really all it is. As much as I've been using it over the last 6 months, I'm still barely scratched the surface. But I learned a new technique. Shout out to my YouTube friend Stadium Landings. He made a request for a stadium up in Hamilton, Ontario, which is up on flightsim.to now, and I'll go ahead and make a video later. And some techniques I learned doing that. I was like, hey, this will work great with PNC Park. Because in stock Microsoft Flight Simulator, PNC Park isn't too much to look at. The overhangs are all kind of nasty, and just, even the city of Pittsburgh, it's nice. It's cool that it's here, but, it could be slightly higher quality. And especially anything under an overhang, which PNC Park does have the overhangs here in the upper decks. And so this mod is just a little clearer than the Microsoft imagery. And I can actually see some Microsoft imagery poking around there. I may have to adjust my terraforming polygon before this goes live on flightsim.to. Or my exclusion polygon, rather. There's a handful of terraforming polygons here, too. The terrain around PNC Park is rather unique. And then, of course, you have the bridge that runs into it. And, there's a lot going on here. And it was one of those mods I worked on for a while and just got frustrated and stopped. And it was like, all right, once I learn more, I'll get back to it. And I finally learned more. Boys, we're going really slow. So let's camera view, hit some engine. And let's do what we do on this channel. We're going to swoop on around to our PNC Park and make a nice smooth landing. And in right field, there's a little bit of an Easter egg, but you have to get a little closer to see it. So we'll see if we can do that. And you can see a little bit of it there, but yeah, we'll get a better shot of that. So let's come on over here and kiss the Golden Triangle. And let's just swoop on around. And cruise right on down into the PNC Park mod. And let's not mess around, let's just get on down and do it. We have a little bit of sink in the grass here, so don't have to worry about it too much as we come on in for a nice smooth landing here in our PNC Park mod. Whoa, still learning how to use the rudders, even though it's been a couple months since I've had them, Been busy at work, so if we let off the brake, let's go and check out right field really quickly. Where we have a little bit of an Easter egg. And yeah, the terrain around this stadium in the game is a little unique, so, you can still make a landing, you just sink a little bit. And out here in right field, let's go ahead and jump into developer mode. And jump into our developer camera. And we can head on up here, and we can see a very faint 21 here in right field, of course, in honor of the great Roberto Clemente. And so this imagery must have been taken briefly after a Roberto Clemente celebration, but not during it. Be cool if it was a little darker, but also it's kind of neat that it's at least there. It's a nice little Easter egg for right field and the PNC Park mod. So yeah, we just learned learned how to use the knife tool in Blender. It's, I'm not that smart, so it took me a while. But, I banged my head against it until, eventually something nice comes out. And so pretty happy with the PNC Park mod here. And we also have some night lighting for your evening games. Whoa, here in one of the nicest ballparks in all of baseball. Come here and take a seat. And watch ourselves a game. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. We fly around, we check out cool places. We do lots of modding because when I fly around and I see something and if it's either A, not good enough, or B, just not there, it just makes me want to put it there. Thank you for watching.